what? No, I don't know. It's like a gloomy thing out. I know the sky is blue, the clouds are white. I just sense something terrible's about to happen. And not to me. I know the asteroid, I read you that one. It can miss the Earth, or it's going to miss the Earth by 1.5 million light years or something. That's not it. I'm not worried about the Great Depression that's coming. That's just a fear tactic. A new financial crisis is brewing, and the emerging economies are going to hit with a vengeance, blah, blah, blah. Emerging markets such as China are showing the same signs that their economies are overheating as the U.S. and the U.K. No kidding. No kidding. It took it from like a rickshaw to a Cadillac in 8 years. It's not supposed to go down. No, it could go on. It's unsustainable, that kind of growth. You have to be an economist to know it's going to crash. Then what's going to happen? When China crashes, tell me what happens. The whole world comes down. Corporate debt in China has almost doubled since '07. Ooh, I'll lay awake tonight. I'll be worried about China corporate debt. Ooh. In May, Moody's cut China's credit rating. Oh, I'll lay awake all night long about their credit rating. The world economy is going to go down or crash altogether. Everyone knows that. It's cyclical. So what else is new? So you get gold. I don't know what else do you do? You buy like a farmhouse and grow corn? An asteroid almost hit the Earth. The 755-foot diameter. I'm going to lay awake now worry about that. Yucatan? I look at the world map, and I see Yucatan was carved out by an asteroid. And all the dinosaurs got wiped out. So what can I do about that? Nothing. So I don't care about it. See, there's a lot of things. Ultimately, you have to be a nihilist. I don't care about the coming crash. I know I'll survive it one way or the other. Okay, U.S. warships stayed on deadly collision course. That tells me more about the U.S. Navy after 8 years of Obama than anything else. The asteroids, a lot of them are coming at us, circling our world like so many killer sharks. If any one of them hits us, we have an environmental catastrophe, wipe us out like they wiped out the dinosaurs. Okay, so there goes my photo collection. That's all I would think about is like if an asteroid came, there goes my photo collection. See, this is the thing. What are you supposed to worry about? This is why so many people become drug addicts and hedonists. I think they sense that everything's going to come to an end soon, and they just want to dance and party on as the Titanic is going down. All right, whatever. I don't know. I don't know if that's bothering me. Trump's statement on SCOTUS decision. He gave you the statement already. He was happy. Robert, we got this. He did a tweet or a statement. For most people, that's sugar. He doesn't drink. So he's like up all the time on sucrose. Says his Muslim travel ban could go into effect now against people without U.S. ties. They're going to get around it. The shyster lawyers will make believe that they have a job for them. Me, I go after the immigration lawyers. First, go for the immigration lawyers, then you'll stop this insanity. Oh, you round them all up, and you get all their paperwork. You indict all of them. You indict every immigration lawyer in America, and you get all their paperwork going back 10 years. Then you release the lawyers and let them scramble like, let us say, cockroaches that the light goes on in the middle of the night. So what they're going to do now, the immigration lawyers, is, if you have a bona fide relationship with legal U.S. residents, you're allowed to come in. Oh, that's hard to do. If you have a law firm in San Francisco, you can't invent that. They're already creating the families now. So both called the outcome it wasn't 9-0. There was no report on what the majority was. Then there's a rumor that Kennedy may retire. Did he announce it yet? No, another rumor. Trump's going to get another one. It's inevitable within the year. Another Roberts there. You see, here's the problem when I read a story like this from the Daily Mail. They always show me a dirty picture of one of the sluts from Hollywood on the right side of the article. I link it, and there I see someone with a fat behind that's been on television so long it's a crime against humanity. Some idiot, ugly girl that never should have been anywhere in the world, a dummy. Every day you turn it on, there she is everywhere. Everywhere the same thing. Booty. You can't read a news article on these British websites. Are they sick? Again, the same family of sick women. And another slut whose brassiere fell off somewhere in a can. Every day having a good time frolicking in the sea. The junkie. You know she's in rehab. I can't read these articles because the minute you go near them, your mind goes to the right there. A brassiere and a body full. Another sports star, broccoli, foods not to eat, foods to eat, abs in skimpy black halter neck bikini. And I'm supposed to read the article about the Muslim ban on the left. This is crazy. The British tabloids are worse than ours. They are sex obsessed like you can't believe because of their oppression of the British society. That's the main reason they're so obsessed with that subject. Then on top of it all, there's no real news. Garbage. Pandemonium breaks out at Maxine Waters' town hall when Trump No. Oh, no. In other words, people arrived at a town hall meeting in her district who don't like her policies, and she threw them out. That's Maxine Waters, Democrat. We know who she is. Oh, this is a good story. Trump breaks tradition, forgoes Ramadan dinner. That was very positive. I have no idea why would you have a Ramadan dinner in a Judeo-Christian nation? Christmas. Or Hanukkah. Can you tell me when there was any reciprocity from a Muslim-dominated nation? Tell me when. President Trump issued a statement that Saturday greeting Muslims as they celebrate the holiday of blah, 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 breaking with nearly two gays by holding an iftar dinner. Celebrate forgoes Ramadan dinner? Muslim, he had one or he didn't have one? It says President Trump issued a statement greeting Muslims. Says Trump breaks tradition, forgoes Ramadan dinner. Who was the idiot who wrote this article? We don't know if he had the dinner or didn't have the dinner. Did he have it or didn't have it? ACLU to Trump. Glad we both agree the ban is a ban. Lock him up. All I can say, you say ACLU to me, I say lock him up. You say ACLU to me, I say investigate them. You say ACLU to me, I say get the RICO committee going. You say ACLU to me, I say get McCarthy again. None of them work. Let's see, audio clip. Pelosi says communication is the Democrats' main problem. It's too easy to bash her. I'm not even going to do it anymore. Okay, Seattle's $15 minimum wage experiment might already be crashing and burning. We could have predicted that. Works. If you raise the minimum wage to $15 an hour, what happens is small businesses hire fewer people or fire people. And so, low-wage employees actually lost an average of $125 a month under the new model, or almost $1,500 a year. Why, boys and girls? Owing to employers' reduced payrolls and hours. They cut their hours at the end of it. So in other words, the liberals, again, know nothing about managing an economy. So now they need another study, too. Justices to hear case on religious objections to same-sex marriage. It's their own business. Why are the gays targeting a Christian bakery in order to make news and in order to sue them? They know who they targeted. Go to a gay bakery. Or go to a bakery that wants to make you a cake. The guy builds a business. Cake. Over there's Jill and Jill's. Over there's Mommy Has Three Mommies Bakery. Murray Has Three Mommies Bakery. They will make you a cake. No, I want you to make me a cake so I can sue you and throw you in jail. That's what went on under Obama. The case Master Beast Cake Shop versus Colorado Civil Rights Commission. Civil Rights Commission. CEOC for killing America.
I ain't phone so long. I've been on hold that long.
Well, first of all, Charles, we have commercials. It's okay to put the phone down during the commercial.
No, I ain't gonna do that. You better put me on quick when I call.
I mean, we had a guest. By my thought, Charles, you probably could have put the phone down for about the last 25 minutes.
No, I want to miss that.
You know how to cure carpal tunnel?
Laura Rutledge ain't got nothing on her.
What's that?
I said Laura Rutledge ain't got nothing on that Rachel Barbeau.
What does that mean?
Nothing. She's beautiful. Let me get to the things. I got two things to say. First of all, I don't care for all the guys out here. What big deal? So what? It ain't gonna stop Auburn. That's the international championship. We got Jarrett Stidham. He's gonna be the best quarterback in the SEC and the nation. The other thing I got to say to you, you don't know a dad blame thing about baseball, do you?
No.
I know you don't. The way you bragged on Tim Tebow. Good gracious alive. Played in Class A, lower Class A. 62
hold on a second. He's going to upper Class A now.
Oh, yeah, still Class A. He hit 3 home runs in 62 games. I looked up his record this morning. 23 RBI and hit it 220. Boy. So
hey, Charles, what do you think you're hitting right now?
He'll never go to the major leagues.
Yes, he will. He's Tim Tebow.
I don't care who he is. He ain't gonna make it to Major League Baseball.
I didn't say he was going to make Charles, you know enough about baseball to know that in September the rosters expand and
he might move up to Double-A then.
well, you are, Charles. You are just a hater. You hate Tebow because
No,
he's
I just said the
successful.
truth. You nothing, because you don't want to know the truth. You don't take the truth. Stand there and tell you like a man, Paul. Clayton Kershaw will make him look sick.
Clayton Kershaw makes almost anyone look sick. When again, but when that's the best you can do with Tim Tebow, after everything he has done, after everything he has accomplished, of the tens of thousands, if not millions, that he's affected, and the best you can do is talk about him crying against Alabama. This Auburn fan is just patently ridiculous. Yeah, after the Alabama game, his team was undefeated. They were number one in the country. They were heading perhaps toward a third national championship and lost. He was upset. Something in your life. Doug is up next. Doug, get out.
Of the 1930s, look to me. Only now they're guised under the guise of peace and love and compassion. The gays have all the rights in the world. Everyone knows that, and yet they're marching with, they want more rights. What rights do they not have?
He's an entity. But I will say this. I firmly believe that Tim is doing this because he truly enjoys the game and he doesn't want to give up being a competitive athlete. And
right.
His football career is over. You can argue whether it should be or shouldn't be, but it is. I decided to try baseball. Now, people can scoff, and you've already said it, in Class A ball. I mean, even if he had been playing minor league baseball for the last 10, it's still a decent number, but pretty remarkable considering he has not. And I think he's exhausting the possibility that break through. I think the odds are knows that, but I don't know when it's all over what he's going to have gained from it. I mean, Tim Tebow could make more money doing other things.
I'm not asking you to call if you're gay. That's too obvious. You're not going to call.
On one level, but he's 29, who is living out his childhood, his teenage years, and his 20s. They're all coming to an end soon, and I think when he hits 30 here, he's going to be able to say, you know what? I gave football another shot. I gave baseball a shot, and now it's time to do something else. But orchestrated to gain a profit.
And I say, I believe you ignore these dumb artists at your own peril. This for centuries to influence the masses, often leading to the demise of great societies. A group of deranged junkies have the power of Hollywood. Armies of lawyers and public relations agents behind them, being support of the newspapers. You get the corrupt, degenerated society we have now as millions of impressionable young people follow their lead of control. I don't agree with all of Plato's ideas. Let's hold for a socialist state. We are the degenerates in the music business. You may like the tunes I listen to, but I also think about the effect it has on people. That is why the left controls the arts. Franklin Delano Roosevelt knew this way back in the 1930s. Commissioned 20,000 artists to help him sell his Soviet New Deal policies. Cycle artists and musicians were out in full force, pushing for Hillary Clinton. The good news is there are many of us out there still thinking and not letting these artists influence our thoughts. A capitalist, anti-police, anti-religion, or pro-immorality theme. Every movie that's made depicts white businessmen as evil, becoming successful only by cheating or murdering people, a color minority. When the white guy isn't evil in the movies, he's the prime dunce of the world, always in need of being instructed like a child by a woman or a minority, preferably both. Around how the leading man must learn how wrong he is about everything and ends up with him finally getting it by completely abandoning his former worldview and adopting that of his staunchly leftist female lead. Working Americans, when they weren't getting it on the radio, in the movies, and on television, they were getting it straight from the White House. Lives Obama awarded the Presidential Medal of Freedom to. They couldn't do anything about the entertainers, but they sure sent the message to the people, They said we've had enough. So that's what I mean.